Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakradash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. And we got some major breaking news, all right, concerning one of America's major adversaries at the moment, Israel and America's major adversaries with Iran. All right, it's looking like we got some cyber warfare going on. Getting right into it from zerohedge.com. Massive cyber attack cripples central bank of Iran. All right, this is major. And now that I think about it, all right, a part of what the elites been wanting to do was they had a mission right before 2001. They wanted to take down like 9 or 10 countries. I can't remember the exact count. But Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, North Korea, Russia, all these different nations that America, or not America, but the Rothschilds didn't have a central bank in, they wanted to put one there. So now that you have all these different other nations that have been pretty much, what do you want to call it, conquered by the American military and the West, now their sights are finally on Iran, all right, which was going to prove to be one of a difficult task, but we see that they're taking it there, all right, and now they're touching the money. You know, they're killing their commanders, killing generals and whatnot, and now you see a major cyber attack on the bank, all right, on the money. So this is starting to go on another playing field as far as warfare. All right, you're introducing cyber warfare, and they're going to introduce that here. All right, there's going to be some retaliation, whether it's natural or whether they, America or, the West does it and blames on Iran. Either way, all right, you're going to start seeing banking systems disrupted. All right, so let's read a little bit of this. It says the opposition of Saudi affiliated Iran International is reporting that the central bank of Iran has been hit with a large-scale cyber attack, which has caused major disruption to the banking system across the Islamic Republic. The outlet says the impact of the attack is far-reaching, suggesting it could be one of the largest cyber attacks on Iran's state infrastructure to date, coming amid soaring regional tensions with Israel. All right, this got them written all over it. Earlier Wednesday, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, warned the country about threats of irregular warfare, stating the exaggeration of our enemies' capabilities is intended to spread fear among the people by the U.S., Britain, and the Zionists. The enemy's hand is not as strong as it's publicized. We must rely on ourselves. Hey, and they're going to be aided by Russia, and that's according to biblical prophecy, Ezekiel the 38th chapter. Says he continued, the enemy's goal is to spread psychological warfare to push us into political and economic retreat and achieve its objectives. Could this reported major cyber attack be the work of Israeli intelligence? Likely many in Iran believe so. Either way, they already have that notion in their mind that it's Israel. So hey, that's just gonna add fuel to that fire. Ironically, it comes on the heels of claims by U.S. officials and Western media that Iranian state hackers are actively working to influence and interfere in the upcoming U.S. elections. However, there have been no proof of these allegations, but only references to poorly made spoof websites which seek to influence either conservative or liberal voters. As for these Wednesday reports of a major cyber attack targeting Iran banking, a story picked up in Israeli media as well. Iranian officials have not given official confirmation, and state media sources remain silent thus far. Last December, a major cyber attack took out a significant part of the country's gas stations as it targeted widely used payment software. And Tehran attributed the disruption to Israel and the U.S. So this is what's going on today. Breaking news, of course, as the watchman, I don't have a whole lot of time, but definitely could, this is major. All right, we're going to see what comes of this. We're going to see how Israel or Iran retaliates. All right, there was an article that a brother sent last week that went into the fact that Russia's been sending, military aid as well as, weapons for cyber warfare. All right, whatever that may be, I can't tell you all the intricacies of what that looks like, but you start fucking with the money, you start crippling entire economies. All right, and this can go global quick, right? Because you have Iran's allies, which are Russia and China, you know, and then you also have on an economic scale, you have BRICS. That's like a soft ally to Iran by way of Russia. All right, so we're gonna see some back and forth. We could also see some false flags coming on this side in the West. All right, and them blaming it on Iran because we know we want to crash. Not we, you know, they want to crash the system. Okay, so definitely some exciting times that we're in. All right, I got this scripture pulled up. You know, pretty much the main one I wanted to go into. You know, you can bring up Ezekiel 38. You can bring up the World War III in the midst. We know these scriptures, but I'm gonna get this right here. All right, because these are, you know, technically, you know, I would classify them as wars and rumors of wars, things to look out for. You know. So this is Matthew chapter 26 or 24. So like Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And are we not hearing about that? All right, different proxies going on, different fightings, you know, skirmishes, if you will. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Because, you know, there's going to be more tribulation. There's going to be more hell coming upon this place. More war. You know, this thing is about to boil over. But the Lord gave us the signs to look out for, to know that we're definitely in the end. And say a major cyber attack on the central bank of Israel's top enemy right now, it's got Israel and America written all over it, and they're going to retaliate. And they're going to pull Russia into this conflict. And then, hey, you got your world war, because Russia, all right, being a major military power on a worldwide scale and economic power, they're going to pull these other nations into it. And that's Ezekiel 38 in a nutshell, man. All right. So we're living in these times, man. We don't got long, you know. Yahushua said, when you begin to see these things come to pass, lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. We about to get the fuck up out of here, man. All right. Hey, we got to stay strong. We got to continue to pray, you know, pray, trust in the Lord, continue to do what's pleasing unto him. All right. Yeah, we got to make the Lord's ears heavy. All right. We got to continue to do the work, you know. We know it's hard, but hey, this is the last time we're ever going to be in captivity. We're about to enter into that rest, man. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing. So, yep. So that's the main scripture I wanted to grab. You know, I'm about to get back to the plantation, but I definitely wanted to bring out this breaking news, man. I'm sure other brothers are going to cover it. We're going to see, all right, because, hey, everybody's been watching and waiting to see what Iran is going to do. All right, and I can see them taking this to, you know, you can start implementing EMPs and shit, knocking out grids and knocking out power. And once they go there, they're not going to go back, you know, and they're going to be able to, they're definitely going to be able to use this as a ploy to be able to, you know, bring, you know, crash the economy, bring in their new currency, you know, and they're going to do it they could do it under the guise of war. You know, the fact that the dollar didn't crash and all that shit, man, because that's what we see on the horizon next. You know, it could come from Iran, it can come from Russia, or it can come from China, however they want to swing it, or however the Lord wants to swing it, you know. But we know we're in those times, so stay prayed up. All right, we almost out this bitch. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well in peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, shalom.